Hi, and welcome to Body Geek Movement on YouTube. You've stumbled onto the Daily 15, a 30-day challenge to do 15 minutes of Pilates mat every day in an attempt to build a consistent Pilates mat practice. These classes are geared to beginners, but I invite intermediate and advanced students to roll through the workout, add a few things in between, and enjoy the simplicity of just moving and breathing and flowing. Today we're going to go through the basics, adding on a few reps, and we're going to visit for the first time in this series the side kick series. Turn your feet to one side on your mat, grab the backs of your legs, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, push the air out using some muscle juice. And we're going to do that 5 times. Inhale and exhale, push the air out. And inhale, and push the air out, breathing in through the nose or the mouth, your choice. A little bit more challenging to breathe in and out through the nose. And on your next exhale, when you push the air out, try to do it from your deepest possible place and not from muscles that exist out on your periphery, like your face and your tongue and your jaw. And we'll go one more breath. And then on your next exhale, start to roll back slowly. Pause when your arms are straight. Take another breath in. Exhale, go down a few more inches. Stop right there. Take another breath in. And then exhale your way all the way down to the mat. Slide your legs in a little closer to you. Squeeze your legs together. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, squeeze the juice out of your center. Bring your legs up. Grab onto your shins and pull them into your chest. Give them a few bounces so that you can feel the creasing of your hip joint without letting your bottom come off the mat. Bottom coming up would look something like that, and not coming up would look something like that. And then take a deep breath in and lift your upper body. On your exhale, stretch your arms and legs forward to your 100 position and begin. Inhale. Exhale. In for 5. Out for 5. Inhale. Exhale. Perfectly fine to go back to tabletop at any point. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway there. Exhale. Stretch your arms. Exhale. Stretch your body opposite direction. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Getting warm. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths to go. Inhale. Exhale. Recommit to the length. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your knees into your chest. Same hip crease and lower your head. Take both feet to the floor with control, but keep your knees and your feet together. Raise your arms up toward the ceiling. On your inhale, lift your arms, upper body, head, neck, and shoulders. On your exhale, go right back down. 3 more times. Inhale to lift your upper body. And exhale to come back down. Let's make the pathway of the upper body a big arc rather than just trying to go forward. Last time, lift up and hold it. Grab the backs of your legs, and on your exhale, scoop your tummy to the back of your neck. And as you do, press your legs out to give you a little help coming up. And then go right back down. Bend your knees, roll to the floor, raise your arms. Inhale, lift your upper body. Grab the legs if necessary. Exhale, scoop your belly. Reach forward and then come right back down. So we're staying in this round shape of the spine the whole time until we lay all the way down on the mat. We're going to go for 5 roll-ups today, so we have 2 more to go. If at this point you'd like to keep your legs straight to move into the roll-up, same technique, the arcing shape of your body, the legs stretching forward. We've got 1 more to go. Just a nice, deliberate, continuous pace today. Exhale, scoop your tummy. And then when you come all the way down on the mat this time, slide your legs in again, knees together, feet together, arms down on the mat. Keep one knee right where it is, raise the other leg in the air, the 5 leg circles. Exhale for 1 circle. Inhale for the other. Keep pressing down into your arms and alternating breaths per circle. We only do 5 in each direction. And reverse. So what I'm looking for today is that this bottom knee stays right in place, and that as you circle the leg around, the hips don't move at all. 1 more circle in this direction. Then bend that knee, put it right next to the other knee. Squeeze your knees together. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, juice your guts out as you raise the one leg in the air, and we go on this side. Inhale for the circle, exhale for the next circle. Again, hips don't move, and a thing to focus on is the arms reaching toward the feet and the upper body reaching in the opposite direction. Reverse the circle. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale, get longer. Exhale. Bring both knees into your chest and either rock yourself up to seated or good time to practice another roll up. Inhale to lift the upper body. Grab the backs of the legs. Exhale, scoop the tummy. Press yourself up. Rock back until you can grab the backs of your thighs and then roll back onto the back side of your sacrum and lift both legs in the air. We're going to go for rolling like a ball in this position today. Take a breath in, pull your belly to the back of your back and let that start to rock you. Use your exhale to help you come back up without throwing your legs. Inhale to go back and exhale to come up. So this doesn't take a whole lot of power. It just takes power in the right place. And I'm talking about this section right here. And inhale to go back. Exhale to come up. Keep your gaze going forward. One more time. Now hold that position when you get to the top this time and notice the space between your tummy and your thighs. And this is the space that we're trying to keep apart. Even when we go to positions like this and it gets a little harder, this feeling of pulling the stomach away from the thighs is what's going to help you maintain your shape as you rock and roll. Grab onto one shin. Take the hand of the same leg and put it on your ankle. Take the other hand and put it on your knee. Keep this bottom foot on the floor. You're going to use this as your lever to roll yourself all the way down. So I'm pressing my leg into my hands. I'm pulling my stomach away from my thigh, and I'm trying to get all the way down with control. Leave this bottom leg on the ground for the single leg today. Exhale, pull the knee in. Inhale to put it down. Exhale to pull the other knee, inhale to put it down. You're welcome to put your head down through this series at any time. We are going to do 8 repetitions of all of the stomach series exercises today, starting with this one, which is the single leg stretch or the one leg pull. The one-legged stretch. Let's do one more set. Exhale for one leg. Inhale, hold this side, then lift your upper body, and if this is a good variation for you, take your leg and extend it out. And then we'll go 2 times. Exhale, keep exhaling, inhale, keep inhaling. Exhale, keep exhaling, inhale, keep inhaling. Bring both knees in, put your head down. Second exercise is the double leg stretch. Inhale, both arms up. Circle the arms around to the back and then grab onto your shins. Keep the knees tight together. That's your exhale. Inhale to reach and exhale to circle. That feels pretty good to you. Lift your upper body. Inhale to reach. And the further the arms and legs go out away from you, the harder that it is. Keep squeezing your heels together. Keep squeezing your knees together. Let's go 3 more times. Exhale. For today, just keep your hands where you can see them in your peripheral vision. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last time, inhale. And pull your knees in without lifting your bottom. Put your head all the way down. Grab one leg, scissor the other leg away. Pump it, switch it. Pump it, switch it. Pump it, switch it. Pump it, switch it. Let's say one switch gets an exhale, and the next 2 legs get an inhale. And if at this point you'd like to lift your upper body, exhale, pump, inhale, pump. The higher you can grab, go for it. Most important thing here, though, is that the leg stays straight. So it doesn't have to come all the way into your face. You're just trying to extend it up toward the ceiling. This is not about flexibility or range. It's about pulling your legs away from your center. Let's go one more on the single straight leg stretch. Pull your knees into your chest and then lower your head. Either put your hands underneath your bottom if this is a new one for you, the double straight leg, or cross your hands and put them behind your head. Extend both legs up toward the ceiling and squeeze them together. On your inhale, lower a couple of inches. Exhale to pull it back up. Inhale to lower. If you're unable to get your knees straight in this position, this is a good option to take your hands behind your pelvis. Inhale to go down, exhale to come up. And the goal is for your legs not to boss your upper body around. So the lower my legs go, the more I'm thinking about reaching the upper half of my body that way toward the top of the mat. Let's go 2 more times for the double straight leg stretch. The inhale is the down, the exhale is the up. Then bring both knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze with your arms again without lifting your bottom. Take an inhale. On your exhale, scoop your tummy, lift your upper body. Put your hands behind your head and stay in that tight little ball position. On your exhale, twist to one side like you're going to try to look at the bottom of the mat. Then stay in this twist and open up this elbow and try to look up the mat. Then come back into the center and lower your upper body. Let's do that again. Inhale to lift. On your exhale, you twist the other direction. I'm going to twist this way so you can hear me. And then once you're looking down at the bottom of the mat, pull this elbow back and attempt to look up the mat. Come back to the center and then down. Let's go back and forth. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist. Inhale to center, exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist. Inhale to center, exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist. Inhale, center, exhale to lower. Now we're going to stay lifted the whole time to finish the crisscross. This time, if you'd like, you can either keep your feet on the ground or you can add a single leg lift. Inhale and lift your upper body. Use your arms to support the weight of your head. Keep pulling your spine that direction. On your exhale, twist to one side, looking back at your elbow, and then inhale right to the other side. Exhale to come back to the first side. Inhale, go to your second side. Option to lift the leg the direction that you're twisting. And exhale, try to stay lifted up on your ribs and roll on the ribs like a set of train tracks that you're just following back and forth. Then we'll go one more time. Keep following your breath. Inhale and exhale. Come back into center and either grab your legs and rock yourself up, or take this as an opportunity to do another roll up. Inhale to lift your upper body, grab your legs, pull your head to the head of the mat, and as you exhale, push your feet away from that to help yourself roll up. Scoop back into the center of your mat. Time for the cool down or the spine stretch. Extend both legs to the degree that you can sit up. Bending your knees will make that a little bit easier. Push your palms down into the ground just to feel this sense of lifting. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, maintain the lift and reach your arms forward, keeping the shoulder right in the socket. Inhale to grow taller, exhale to go forward. Inhale to lift back up, and then right away, exhale to go forward. And as simple as this seems, as the upper body is going forward, it's the waist that's trying to pull back. Remember that conversation we had about pulling your stomach away from your thighs? This separation here is what you're trying to get. Inhale to lift tall, exhale to go forward. Inhale to lift. We'll go one more time for the spine stretch. And then come back up. The open leg rocker is next. So we're going to scoot feet close to us, grab inside the legs on the ankles, and then rock back to that same spot that you were in your rolling like a ball or the rolling back. So you were here. Now you've just changed to hands on your ankles. If you need your toes on the mat for a little bit of balance for now, go for it. But if you can, keep pulling the stomach away from the thighs to balance on that spot. Just one leg at a time. Let's inhale and lift one leg and exhale and lower. Inhale the other leg. So we're just going to alternate back and forth and keep developing this ability to lift the trunk, the top of us, off the bottom half of us as we balance on one place. Don't be surprised if your pelvis rocks around a lot and feels wobbly the first few times you try this. It takes a while to understand how to lift yourself up and stay anchored from another place. And this is all we're going to do today for the open leg rocker. This time, inhale and lift both legs in the air to whatever degree you can straighten the knee, and then exhale, come right back down. Let's do it 3 more times. And what I want you to work on the exhale is this feeling of squeezing yourself through the tube of your spine. Inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. Go one more time, inhale to lift. Then to whatever degree you can get your legs straight, squeeze your legs together in the center and then open both legs. Final challenge for this balance. Inhale to squeeze. And at some point we straighten the legs and roll in this position. and that would be the open leg rocker. One more time, squeeze them together, and then simply cross. Have a seat on your bottom, swing your legs around to the same direction you were before, and then roll yourself all the way down. Slow, with control, one little section of your back at a time. Then with your feet right about underneath your knees, press your arms into the mat so we can visit the shoulder bridge. Inhale, you start to roll up. Today you're gonna exhale at the top. Take another breath in to pull your heels in and send your knees out. And then exhale and roll all the way down. Let's do that again. Take an inhale and stay here at the bottom. On your exhale, pick your tail up off the floor and roll yourself up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale to roll all the way down. You're doing all of these things on your own time. So if you're getting way more reps in than what I'm calling, good for you. Last time we visited the bridge, I talked about these levels of lifting in terms of these fashion landmarks on your body. So on the way up, we're gonna start with the thong, the very base of the tail, lifting the jean pockets up off the mat. Then you're gonna lift your belt loops, then maybe up to your Rolling Stones crop top there, and then maybe a little bit higher into the mid back. So we've got crop top, belt loops, jean pockets, and your thong. Let's go one more time and stay in the air this time. The exercise called the shoulder bridge is where we hold this position and we do something fancy with one leg in the air. So for today, you're gonna keep these hip bones the same level by pressing into the arms and two-way stretching your body. On your inhale, you're gonna push down into one foot and lift the other leg into tabletop, and then exhale, put it right back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. We're gonna go for a full 8 sets today. Inhale to lift, and that's 2. Inhale to lift. If you feel any of this work happening in your back, what that means is that just for today, you're probably a little too high in your bridge. Try lowering your pelvis just a little bit so that this part of you can be sinky, and that the bottom half of you can reach forward and lift up. Should be about halfway there. The inhale is to lift, the exhale is to lower. And I want to encourage you, every time you put your foot down and take that exhale, reinvest in this pulling of the heels in and the sending of the knees forward. And as with all Pilates, you're always on your own time. So while I'm trying to help you keep a rhythm, your breathing cycle is for you. So that's going to guide your movement in the pace and the quality that you breathe. Let's go one more time on the left, one more time on the right. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Then take your final breath in, push down into the arms, reach the knee bones forward, pull the tummy in, and then on your exhale, roll all the way down. New exercise for today is the side lying or the side kick series. You're going to roll over to one side and put the upper half of you from hips to head at the back of your mat. And the bottom half of you is going to go forward to the front edge of the mat. Then you're going to lay your head down on your bottom arm or pick up this hand by simply bending your elbow to support your head. This hand goes right here next to you so that your arm can gauge whether or not your upper body is rolling forward. Now reach your legs that direction and reach your upper body that direction with that same scoop of the belly that you just did in the bridge. Then lift one leg in the air, the height of this hip, and we're going to kick it forward on an exhale and then take it back and hold it. This back is just to the back of the mat here. I'm trying to reach that leg like somebody's pulling it and simultaneously reach my upper body the other direction. Let's do 8. Kick and hold. Kick and hold. Exhale, keep inhaling. Exhale, keep inhaling. Notice that this bottom leg, the foot is flexed, and I'm trying to push that leg into the ground for support. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, inhale. Put the leg back on top, and just for a moment, reach this top arm over your head, lower your head down, and reach your body apart. Take another breath in, then place your hands on the floor, bend your knees so that you can switch around to the other side. Again, body to the back of the mat, feet to the front corner, head down or propped, top hand really close to you. Pull your upper body that way, your lower body that way. Lift your leg in the air. We go 8 times. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. For most people, this feels pretty different from one side to the other. Exhale, inhale. And every time that this leg goes back and reaches, see if that's an opportunity to reach the upper body a little bit further. You'll keep hearing me talk about this idea of two-way stretching, pulling one part of your body in one direction while the other half or parts move in opposition. Last time, exhale, inhale, then bring the legs together, place the head down, reach the top arm over your head so you get a little more length. And then when you're ready, come up to seated. Let's do the mermaid or the side bend in the cross-legged position today. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can sit on a block or a blanket. Reach both arms out to the sides. Hold the ceiling up with the top of your head. Squeeze your buns as a foundation on the floor. Inhale to go over to one side, placing the hand down. But I'm not trying to collapse, so I'm trying to go that way with my whole body as much as possible. Then without using this hand on the floor, come right back up. So we go inhale to one side, and then exhale to come back up. Both of your bottom bones are going to stay anchored to the mat the whole time. And if you were sitting up against a wall, you could feel your scapula sliding on the wall, maybe even your hair on your skull sliding side to side. Let's make it a little bit faster. Go up through center, side bend, up through center, side bend, up through center, side bend. Keep trying to hold the ceiling up with the top of your head. We'll just go 2 more times. One to the one side. Exhale to come up, inhale, and then finally stay center, reach both arms forward and give it a good stretch. Pick up one leg, swing it around to the back, fold yourself over that front leg. And switch sides, one leg comes in, one leg goes back. Twist your torso toward that knee and then fold forward. And you could always revisit this video again now to get a little bit more practice in. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here. Remember to like and subscribe to Body Geek Movement.